subs. Our final Berlin trip, the struggles of getting out of Berlin has just gone up this Saturday morning, 9 o'clock. I was up until 2 a.m. editing it, getting it all nice for you. No, yeah, getting the music. Well, can I just say on that, are we actually really going for just like 1.5 days?
No.
We are, we're coming back on Monday.
Days.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're going to half a day today.
2 days.
2 days.
2.5 days makes 1 day.
And you've got a bad back, so you can't do anything like putting up a tent.
It's a bad back in that I can't do like rigorous exercise. But once I've had a hot bath and I've just like warmed it up, I'll be okay. I'll be able to help.
The reason I look like this is I've just done hit 4 of cycle 3 and it nearly killed me. Nadia thought she was actually going to have to call an ambulance. I was in such a bad way. Don't know why I had a rest day after 5 work days. Anyway,
we've got loads to do.
I know we've got loads to do. I've been in the loft. I've got that down. I'm going to get dressed. I know, but who's going to put up the tents?
You.
Oh my God. The logic of this. By the time we've got the tents up, we're going to have to take them down.
And the boys. And Maddie. Maddie's really good at tenting.
You do realise as soon as it's up, it will be coming down.
Stop being so miserable. God's sake, man.
I know you've missed me this week, but leave me alone in the shower.
And my friend Bertie went last weekend for a 2-day camping trip. I said, did you feel it was worth it? She was totally worth it. 2 days was perfect. And don't forget the wigwam's really easy to put up.
Famous last words. Yeah, it's easy if you're not putting it out. One of the few things I miss a dad over is things like the car. So I've just blown up the tyres because I've got a bit of a sort of, either a slow puncture or one that keeps going down at the back. I can change tyres, I can do all of that, but I don't know how an engine works. I don't know how a car works fully. But I can change a tyre, but I still get that slight nervousness around the air machine. Am I putting in the right number? Will the wheels explode? Will the car take off? It's always a bit of a concern. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, done. Part 1 done. Always remember, make sure your car is safe. Make sure your car is fully spec'd. So I'm now going to go and get some windscreen fluid. I can't believe I'm being this organised. It's so weird. I'm doing that classic thing that blokes do that Nadia always winds me up for, of seemingly doing something so incidental and contrary to what needs to be done. Yes, we're getting ready. We need to be leaving for the campsite at 11 o'clock. We have 54 minutes and counting, but I'm getting rid of cardboard in Crystal Palace. So I'm doing that. Seems like not a priority, but it is a priority. I've also done things that are manly things, and in the lack of a dad, I have to make up for these things with things like Magnatech. Magnatech stop-start. That's it. Clinging molecules protect against stop-start wear. That's the kind of oil my car demands of me. It demands it of me because I'm a man. Men do manly things. Men do many manly things. Many manly things do men do. Manly man do many manly man things. But anyway, so I'm really excited because not only have I got that, but I've got all season screen wash. All seasons. That means summer, winter, autumn, and even spring. Non-smear. Critical that you have non-smear. And critical because this is concentrate. So this is a little bit like your cordial. You have to mix it with water. These are things I've learned. These are pieces of information, masculine pieces of information I've learned without a father, without a man, without some big, strange, ovoid-headed bloke behind me saying, son, you need to get Magnatech. Son, you need to get Castro. Son, you need to get concentrate screen wash. Don't have anyone tell me that. Never had anyone tell me that. No, I learnt about things like the lunar menstrual cycle. A lot. I learnt about that a lot because I lived with women. I learnt about the highs and lows of hormonal hell. I learnt about the stuff that makes women tick. I learnt about the stuff that doesn't make women tick, and that really hurts when you learn what makes women not tick. A man's job is to make sure that the automobile that he is in command of for the rest of the day, in which his precious family will be carriaged from hither to thither, you must make sure that all corners of that vehicle are safe, secure, fully lubricated, fully juiced, fully tightened, raring to go. And I will continue to do it because the job is never done. I'm slightly worried I've got the wrong oil though. Just grabbing a few items to see if I can fit in breakfast before we head off on the road to our camping trip where we're going to go camping, putting up a tent, sweating like a pig in order to put up a tent for just 48 hours, not even 48 hours, 36 hours, but I'm going to stare at Lisa and I'm going to love her so much because I love her glasses, don't you? This is a vision of manliness. on-screen fluid going in. Over there, see, on-screen fluid goes in there. Oh, it's a little bit like doing open heart surgery. Looks like a really nice drink. It's making me want to drink. This is terrible.
Oh God, what's going on?
Manly stuff.
What's wrong with it?
Really manly stuff. Just doing manly stuff.
Oh.
Because manly stuff has to be done. I don't know if it's alright. I don't know if we're going to get there. I have to blow up the tyres. I've had to put oil in. I've had to put that in. Someone needs to clear the back of the car out. The old car's a state.
We've got to move so fast because we've got to leave at 11. Right, girls, once you've eaten, need your help.
Well done. Boom! We're camping for 2 nights. This is almost like a dry run for Reading, for your rock festival.
Mini-fest.
Mini-fest, oh yeah, mini-fest I suppose. But the difference with this is you've only got your mum and Lisa singing around the campfire rather than the wombats.
Yeah.
Who else is performing at Reading?
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish, you're going to see Billie Eilish. Bloody hell.
I think it's Foo Fighters.
It's such a symbolic moment getting your first festival ticket through the post. It's almost like getting a Willy Wonka magic golden ticket.
Exactly.
Yeah, when the postman delivered it, he had 8 men standing either side of him with bugles, saying, "Is Maddie in?" He was so disappointed you weren't in. Right, the logic of packing a car. It's like Tetris in real life. I'm good at it, if I say so myself. So, here we go guys, already not enough room. For some reason, my wife likes to take countless duvets camping. Why do you never ever take sleeping bags? Why do you always take duvets?
Because
Like
Kiki
all the
can't.
bedding.
Because we don't like sleeping
Camp. But the point of camping is all about sleeping in a sleeping bag in a tent. We haven't got a house.
There's one up in the landing. I can't sleep. There's one on the landing. Don't get in.
Well, no, there's no point now because Dad's packed all the food.
Right, okay, look, I'm going to put mine by my feet. I'm just saying, don't worry about
Make it look like yours versus hers.
Right.
Wait,
This
let me
is
smell. It smells like Dad's.
Looks like
But
you're-
underneath,
no, you're
as soon as you heat up, that peas past smell is coming through the dough.
Whose is this?
Mine.
Right, whose is that?
Mine.
Where's Kiki's?
There.
Kiki's can sit at her feet, that's easy.
That's what I said.
Good. I haven't taken it to Stephen yet. It's not the most important first thing. We'll do that in the car. We need to get on the road. Liz will be sat there with no tent.
That sounds like Kiki. It sounds like her problem.
Vital piece of kit.
You actually
These
did.
mattress. No, they're dangerous, Mark. If we crash and one of those will take our head off.
That's not gonna come out and hit us.
Maddie, this is what they say. You're not even allowed to carry a toolkit. I don't know.
She's going full arrow. She's doing the finger.
I know, it's because it involves tents and moving. Your
Listen,
bedroom is
listen,
coming
this
out.
is in my soul. Listen, a toolkit has to be subs. Doesn't a toolkit have to be locked down in the boot of the car?
Yes, if you're a tradesman.
That's how you have a toolkit.
People have normal cars for normal luggage. It's low, it won't fly through.
Right. I would prefer it if
You
this
smell
bag,
like Dad's, don't worry.
I would prefer it if this bag could go in here.
Yes.
But it's not the end of the world for the car. No, because it will fall out.
You're taking everything from your bedroom. You may as well take the bed.
I'm not taking. I've got nothing.
This is a tent.
Yeah, what did we get then? She's like,
I secretly wish I was going with Steve, because if I went with Steve, I'd stroke his hair.
that's just weird.
What?
I'll put my bag on my feet.
Oh, great. It's all right. We've just got an entire bed in the room.
That's a lot of bags.
I haven't even put my stuff in yet. What? Please tell me that blue bag isn't going in. That blue bag isn't going in, is it?
Well, no, it's just got torches in. You can just take it out.
Should we take it out?
Oh no, it's got quite a bit in. It's got kettles.
What? That's not going to fit in.
Arbitrary.
It's not. That's kettles and torches.
No, but have you seen the space we have? Well, the lack of space.
Kettles and torches. How do you put it together?
Well, you could have put them in a different bag. So, how are you feeling today in that?
Americans.
Oh, that's great.
Us. Oh my God! There's a wasp in the car. There's a wasp. You are joking. You're joking. No,
Do those nice
marshmallows
onions
and sausage. No, we're
I was
not
gonna
going
do
to
those nice
cook.
onions and peppers with a hot dog.
Don't like onions. Don't like peppers.
You don't know the one that you like in America. I was going to do American hot dogs.
They
Come
can
on.
Go, they can go at your feet.
No, I haven't got any room at my feet.
What do you mean? Your bag's
I'll
in the
have to
boot.
tuck them in here. Oh my God.
I haven't
Worst
even
packers.
put my
We are
luggage
the
in yet.
worst
I
pack-
haven't.
You haven't even packed yet. You need to get that sorted, babe.
I haven't packed. That is Nadia's idea of packing. Nadia's contribution to packing. You know, this is your contribution to packing. That? Where are you going to just put them? In the glove compartment? Well, you're going to put frankfurters in the glove. Look, just
the
look,
frankfurters.
just sticking out. You're worried about weights, but you've shoved a.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle, but we are in the car.
Stephen was asking me every 5 minutes yesterday where I am. He's got the crush on me.
Asking you, could he?
I've noticed. Oh, here he is.
Right, we're off.
We just
We're
caught
excited.
Stephen before. What did you just say?
The traffic is horrendous.
Actually, what he said before we were filming was the traffic's effing horrendous. Oh,
Which way is
good.
it horrendous?
Both ways. It's like to come down Spa Hill, come up Spa Hill to get here.
Fucking hell, did you? Spa Hill.
Why
You
is
have to
there
go-
traffic, Stephen?
Roadworks.
Oh,
That's
God.
a huge question to
That's
ask anyone.
all we need as we're heading off. Come on, we're late
All right.
already.
See you later,
Bye.
Stephen. Have we got everything?
No.
We've got no electricity. How the hell are we going to vlog?
We're going to a camping thing. Come, let's go.
I haven't got the address of the camping thing
You've-
at hand.
You just
No,
said you had
You-
it.
I've got
you
the
did.
campsite. I
Yeah, but
haven't got the
right
shop.
near there is a camping shop, which I will get you the postcode for.
Okay.
But before that, we're stopping at Marks and Spencer's to get watermelon.
Okay.
Tell me we're not going left.
Yep.
Oh no.
Straight into traffic. We're doing well.
We love
So
camping.
here's the thing, we've set
we
off-
love camping.
We've set off bang on 11:20. This morning I was recording with the subs whilst I was running around doing mad shit. And tell them the only text I sent you.
Was no effing blueberries. That's
So
all
what?
it said. No kiss, no nothing. I was
was
just
a
like
kiss.
I was just like an open vein to his stress. An open funnel. He had camping stress. Mark's got various faces. He's got airport face, hasn't he, girls?
Yeah.
And he's got camping face. Is a very different face to.
No,
to
the
airport.
girls, me and the girls went camping together last without you.
Yeah.
But girls, do you remember how much I was sweating putting up the tent?
Have we got a mallet?
Yeah, Dad's trousers ripped when he set up.
Show my trousers ripped
Like all the way up.
all the way up. To the point that didn't I just then rip them off?
Yeah, they were just two parts of the
But have we brought a mallet?
Yes, I do know we've got a mallet.
I'm really worried about that.
No,
I have not
we've got
seen
a
a
mallet.
mallet at
Ah,
any point.
but do
We
we-
were just leaving and I ran upstairs to get something. Guess what was on the landing? Both the cookers.
But do we have ground ginger, babe?
No.
Good. Do we
We
have
don't
any
want
other
ground ginger.
strange kitchen accoutrements
Why don't we
that
go
we don't
left?
need?
Why don't we go left?
Do we?
It's terrible along
Because that's
here.
not the way we need to go.
I know, but there's no traffic there.
Yeah, there's no traffic there because no one needs to effing go that way. That's why. I mean, there are roads without traffic because they go nowhere.
No, but that will lead to somewhere
it will
else.
lead us to somewhere else where there's traffic. Fuck's sake.
There are many roads in London.
There are
No,
many.
but you know what I mean, Maddie. That road looks brilliant, and
Get
that's
out then, run down it. Go on then.
yeah, but you could go down
Babe,
there.
you'll get nowhere if you just choose roads based on how busy they are. Sat nav. Just
Probably
take,
the busy ones that will actually take
No, but
us
that will
somewhere.
swerve us round the back to somewhere better.
it will swerve us round what back?
Well, round the back streets.
That
Of
takes
what?
us to Thornton
You're just
Heath,
saying
doesn't
words
it?
you've heard people use. You don't even know what back streets are. You've just heard people say back streets. Yeah. Oh my God, we've been in the car 5 minutes and we're only at the corner of the
road. So it's
what a moron!
It's 10 minutes later, and we've now
twat.
And we've got past the corner of the road.
We're at the second corner,
and
people are driving like absolute Saturday idiots.
And Lisa will probably almost be there. We've got everything.
Has she got cooking gear?
No.
So she can't prep us some food for when we arrive?
No.
So she hasn't got a tent either?
No.
What? She's not going camping
bought the
then.
tent.
We're going camping.
You bought her a tent.
We've invited her camping. How has this happened? This was her gig. But we've now invited we have two tents.
Because her friend was going to be bringing her tent.
Who's
her
her friend?
isn't coming anymore.
Who's her friend?
Susie.
Susie, what the fuck are you playing at? What the fuck are you playing at?
Drive!
How have I become a critical component of this entire trip? How have my derelict tents become crucial?
You weren't going to be coming.
What the fuck are you going to do with your walk?
Anyway, hopefully in another 10 minutes we'll have arrived at the third corner. Oh guys, it's not good. We've now been in the car 25 minutes and we're on the fourth corner.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh my God. Like literally, we're not even out of our local area.
We've got
left
down to the
our
local
road.
cinema.
And that is as far as we've got. It is
25 minutes.
hell. We're fed up with this traffic, but Maddie has a new song, so that will ease us through. Will it not?
It will. We're going to listen to it.
We're going to listen to it now. Girl in Black, about Maddie's friend Liv.
She's the girl in black. Oh, that's nice roadworks.
With the summer soul, she knows she's a snack. The girl in black, she loves everyone, and everyone loves her. And why shouldn't they? She's perfect. She's the girl in black. Ooh. She's the girl in black. Ooh. You cannot follow her. She's pretty and kind. When I'm around her, I feel so alive. I wonder if she's sad, but no one ever knows. And I hope her dad feels bad for leaving her alone. She's the girl in black. Ooh. She's the girl in black. Ooh.
Would you like something from Burger King?
Yeah.
Do you like the Burger King? Kiki, Maddie?
Would you like Burger
King?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Come on,
of
let's
course.
go.
Do you want to stay in the car, Mads?
Yes, please.
What do you want, darling?
Chicken Royale.
Or do you want something from Greg's?
No, Chicken Royale and shit.
Kiki just started dribbling at the thought. Is it the thought of a Burger King?
No, I was just getting to sleep and then you said Burger King.
Oh. You alright, Nads? What are you doing? Kiki's actually dribbling.
No, I was dribbling.
Drop like it's a squat. What does that mean?
This is from Healthy Mummy, sent me that lovely. It's gifted. It's lovely, isn't it? So that you go. So you can. They have a workout Wednesday where people drop and squat all day Wednesdays.
Come on, let's all drop.
Why do you want to do
Oh God, don't. That's how I did my back in. Horrendous.
We've got another hour and 15 minutes, 20 minutes drive.
That's not that bad.
It's not
What's
too
so
bad.
annoying is, do we have enough pegs?
We probably do.
Right, I think let's just try and manage with them then.
Okay.
Because otherwise we've got to go to Halfords. Because it's either on your way in or 20 minutes away from the campsite, depending on which way you're coming in.
So we're worried we might
So-
not have enough pegs.
We're worried we haven't got enough pegs for 2 tents. We are the worst. We didn't even think about packing until
I said to
this
Maddie,
morning.
this is a
We
dry-
didn't even think about
No,
it.
it's
Everyone
true.
else
I
would have
chucked
packed
everything
2
in a
days
bag.
before. We just chucked things in Sainsbury's bags and chucked.
Do you want a double espresso, Kiki?
No.
Do you remember when she accidentally had a sip and then had a panic attack?
She had a whole coffee.
I had a whole coffee.
Oh, that's right.
She had a
yes.
panic attack.
She had a panic attack. It was a cold coffee.
We need chairs.
$12.99 each, 2 for 16, or 3 for what?
Nothing. I think they've removed that special
Oh,
bargain.
I was going to say, I was looking at that thinking, what is that?
Only 2 for 16. Should we get them?
3 or 4 for 32.
We haven't got room for 4, have we?
Where are we going to put them in the car?
I don't know.
Well, have a think.
Can't we make room for them? You know where all the duvets are piled up between the kids? We could layer them in between the duvets. What do you reckon, Sabs? We need a wetsuit
Don't need
for a small child. Look, there's children's ones.
We don't have any children.
I know, but maybe they're like the IKEA ones and we could sit in them. We're going to regret not having a chair.
Okay. So I'm getting the girls Burger King, and Mum said, get yourself one. And I said, no, I'm not getting one. I'm going to have nuts. I'm going to have nuts and meat. So boring. Really important. Yeah.
Where are we going to put
Camping chairs. Don't know where they're going to go.
Mark,
Diet Coke. Popcorn junkies.
And I've got a bag of...
Bag of food.
Where are we going to put
I'm going to get
everything?
2 double espressos.
Who for?
Me.
No, you're not having 2. No, Mark, get it. It's not happening. I can't believe it. He's just ordered a triple espresso.
Well, it saves the con of buying a single and a double and then pouring them through. I've just
Why not
realised-
just not be greedy?
No, 'cause
That'll give you a heart
Can I
attack.
just say to you, not only have I got to drive for 2.25 hours now, but when I get there, the work starts. Because you're all going to just gas bag and chat around and talk nonsense. And I've got loads
tell
of
you
people who can't
something.
do anything.
Do you know
and
what?
I'm going to be standing there on my own trying to put up tents, sweating with you all going, I mean, nothing about that at the moment is attractive. So, triple espresso?
You know what? You'll love this. The other day, I said,
sorry.
"Oh God, I was going to say, what's that? I thought someone had attacked me." Maddie said the other day something about the tent, and I said, "Well, we'll put up one." She goes, "Mum, don't try and do that tough woman stuff."
No.
She said, "Me and Abby tried to put up our tent, right, at the last festival we went, and we couldn't do it. We had to give up and call over the boys, and that made me feel awful." So maybe just the girls should do it.
There's
Why don't you boys sit and watch? I hope he says no to that. I really don't want to put the tent up. Pray for me, girls.
It's not easy filming yourself with cans of Diet Coke, a triple espresso, 2 camping bags, and everything else. But it's not easy, is it? Filming, multitasking. In my first job, I was a video journalist for the Evening Standards television channel, and we used to have to shoot, edit, write, research early in the morning, set up
On the
and
phone, 'cause there was no
and do it all
internet.
on the phone and deliver a 3 to 7 minute film every day for 3 years. And I loved it. It's where I learned everything that I still use today. But there were funny moments where I used to present stuff. I used to do live presenting of news stories and stabbings, but also I was the arts correspondent and media correspondent. And I remember setting up my tripod to do a piece to camera. You had to set it up on your own. And you didn't have screens that you could look back at. And I went over to see my piece to camera. I thought, fucking hell, where am I? And all you could see was the very, very top of my head, the bottom of my shot, because it had fallen back. I feel a bit like that right now.
And I don't like to alarm you, but sat over there behind a massive bin was a man crouched down, smoking the biggest, fattest spliff you've ever seen, already stoned. And I'm thinking, are you just about to get into a car now and drive?
I didn't have the
motorway?
spliff.
No, I know, but we want to get ahead of him before he gets back in his car.
Oh, I see. I thought you were wanting me to go and ask him for a toque. I've got a great packing hack. What? Give us all the periodicals in your car. Whenever you have periodicals in your car and you need them to be safe, put them on the driver's seat and let him sit on it.
Yeah. Wow.
But hang on a minute. You're going to help me put these in?
Oh, Mark, what am I going to do? I can't get in.
I'm not asking you to get in. I'm asking...
He's bought chairs. Why?
It's not looking good, is it? That is not looking good.
Well, I don't think you've done a very good job
Yeah,
of packing
hold that.
this.
Darling, you should.
Why aren't you one of those men that can get loads of things
Hang on a minute,
in?
I've got so much in.
But why are they all like that, those
Because
mattresses?
no
Other
one...
people
listen
roll
to-
them up.
Yeah, because no one who's used them has taken the time to take the air out of
Mark.
them. Where's that?
I don't know, it was here anyway. We literally have got nowhere to put those chairs. Mark, put it down. We've got nowhere to put those chairs. We'll have to...
Yeah, we have.
Do you think they'll just sit there? Oh my God, guys. This is absolutely jam-packed.
There you go.
2 days.
What are you fretting about?
2 nights.
What are you fretting about?
We're done, baby. But what am I going to do with all that on the floor? Oh my God. Show the subs. What have you got? Oh my God, look at that. Oh, chicken royale with mayonnaise, fried chicken. Mark and I are having a salad.
I'm now sat on a... I think I've taken this concept too far. Trying to put a book up. How's the Burger King Chicken Royale?
Good.
Is it really tasty? You both look absolutely stunning.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
You're beautiful girls. Don't choke to death now I've said that.
Oh, I hiccuped once.
Say a swear word. What was the first swear word you ever said, Nat?
Was it my first word I ever say? Fuck.
Yeah,
They
when you saw a
stopped my
fox or something. Wasn't it?
No,
Kiki
called
would look at...
Kiki called foxes and squirrels fuck it. Because
Oh,
Dad
yeah.
would always go, fuck it.
Kiki would call them
Still
fuckets
got
because
that.
I'd always say fuck it and run into the garden. Here's the thing. They're having Burger King Chicken Royales. Admittedly, one of them was a freak. She doesn't like mayonnaise. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I do like mayonnaise, but they put too much in the salad.
I know what you mean. They do sometimes, actually. The best sandwich in the world used to be the Marks and Spencer's prawn and mayonnaise sandwich. Oh, that makes me just want to eat one right now. But look what I'm having. Nuts on a bed of quinoa.
There's so many people that don't like mayo.
Nuts on a bed of quinoa.
Yeah, Bella doesn't.
It's quite tasty.
It's yummy. It's from Marks and Spencer's, guys. It's the super nutty whole food. Yum.
Super nutty whole
And the thing
food.
is, at the end of it, you'll feel energised rather than blobby and guilty.
Here's a question. Why do they call whole food whole food?
It's wholesome.
Because it's in its whole state. It hasn't been
Really? Oh, so
Processed.
Kiki's kind of right, because it's wholesome.
hasn't been processed.
Oh, well done, Kooks.
But of course, white
It's
bread.
that Lucasade, it does it every time.
White bread is made with white flour that's had all the husks taken off.
Could you have
Edition.
limited edition? I know, I love anything with limited edition on it, I buy it. So could you have whole white
Dad, that's
bread?
why you're an alcoholic.
Yeah. Why is that? Oh, because all the bottles had limited edition. Yes. I used to love all the beer bottles, the wine bottles. I used to collect. The first thing I collected as a child, guess what it was? After Sabutio football teams. Bottles of wine gathered from the Prince of Wales pub just off Holland Park Avenue.
Weird.
Yeah, and
That makes sense.
people came into my room and
I hate
it
to
reeked
stop
of
you. We need to
alcohol.
get decided we need to get to the campsite because otherwise it's going to be dark.
Babe, why do you look so small?
And I'm in a weird position.
I'm weird like that as well with my Accutane tablets and getting really like obsessive over the fact they've changed each time.
Oh right, yeah, you're addicted to the change in size. Don't get addicted to pills, it's not good.
Big and red.
Is it, Nat?
It's not good.
Food has been eaten. I've eaten my quinoa. I've drunk Diet Coke. We've done swear words while spelching. It's just been cracking good fun. But Nadia said we mustn't do it on camera, so I'm not going to go.
Stop it! Come on, we've got to go. Lisa's going to be there.
Where's my ham gone?